There we go. Now y'all can hear me. How's everyone doing? Forgive me, I'm a little rusty. Good to see you guys, man. It's so good to be live after about a month and a half of fighting with this gaming PC. We finally got it up and running, man. We got it up and running. It took taking it to, let me fix this real quick. You know, no matter how perfect you try to have something before your stream, there's always something you got to fix during your stream. Sorry about that, guys. I think I just enabled something I didn't mean to here. So, after a month and a half of fighting with this PC, and putting in a new motherboard, a brand new hard drive, and a brand new CPU, flashing the BIOS, I finally got it up and running. I really did. And, you know, I learned so much about doing this stuff just by what I had to do. You know, I used to work at Dell Computers years ago when I was in my 20s, which was like a decade ago. And I worked at Dell Computers for about a year. Loved doing it, but all I did there was I worked on the lines, and they'd bring the computers down the line, and I would put in like CD-ROMs and DVDs, and the most crucial thing I ever put in one of those computers was a processor. But I never done anything like this, and if you guys want more details on how I got the PC up and working, there is my latest vlog right there. Hey, what's up, Phil? I appreciate you, man. Let me get to the names real quick. Phil Geisler with the house. What up, Phil? Captain Jerry, Bobby Cook. What is up, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Greg, Elias, Ember Rose. What's up, Ember? How you doing? And Trooper Ducky, who is Hero, who is also one of my members. I don't have my sounds. I don't think my sounds are working, dude, for my members. I don't. As a matter of fact, I know. Oh, they are working. They are working. Okay, so where's my applause for my members? Where's my applause for my members? See, I'm rusty, man. I'm so rusty, guys. I'm so rusty. You know what? I'll just do this for the members. What's up, Trooper Ducky, Hero up in the house? I appreciate y'all being here. But yeah, guys, we got it up and running. I'm thinking about going and playing some golf today because my wife it's been a long summer. My wife got me a brand new set of golf clubs for my golf. And you guys know that I have a golfing channel too called Vlogger's Paradise, where I film my in real life golf life. I probably won't film today. I'll probably just go out and play just to play. And there's a couple of reasons why I'm live so early. One, because I was anxious to be live. Two, what was the other reason I got live early? I went live early this morning. What was the reason I went live early? Oh, because I want to go play some golf today. That's what it is. What's up, Austin? Sepson? I don't have a button for the members, man. I don't know what happened to it. I had my... Oh, sorry, guys. That was the wrong button. I don't know why I don't have my applause in here. Oh, here it is. There's my button for my members. So another reason is because I want to go play golf today, and so we're playing Subnautica Below Zero today. Now, for those who don't know what Subnautica is, it is strictly a survival game. In the first Subnautica, you land on an alien island. In the second one, it's the same thing, except the difference between the first one and the second one is the second one has a story mode, and the first one does not. So if you like survival games, you're going to enjoy this. It's really, really cool. I dig it. I've been playing this. I've been playing the first Subnautica on my Patreon for the past maybe like 2 or 3 months now, I think. And I learned so much about the first one that I went and started playing the second one. And I have 2 custom games on here that I've been playing on myself. Well, I've got one for tutorials because I've been doing Subnautica tutorials for Below Zero. I've been showing people how to craft things, like your scanner and your flashlight and your hunting knife and, your sea glide and all that good stuff. I've been showing people how to do that. I thought it'd be, something different, something cool. So I appreciate you stopping in, Austin. I really appreciate it. But we're going to get on with this, guys. If y'all hear some noise in the background, that's my fan going. That's my fan going. So let's go ahead and let's kick these lights down real quick. I did remember to do that. I got to get that TV over somehow. Okay, I think I just need to move my mic clamp over. All right, let's go ahead and switch the scenes over here. This has got to come down. There we go. I felt like it was like up on my forehead. It was too high. All right, let's go and get the cameras on. Let's turn the game audio on. We're going to start a new game. And is my camera not straight? Okay, there we go. I wanted a second camera so you guys can kind of see the background like we used to have it. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get started on Subnautica Below Zero. We're going to start a new game. I usually do custom games where I don't have to worry about hunger and thirst, but we're going to mess with it on here. And we're going to play the game the way it's supposed to be played. I might later on change it and go into a custom game and turn off hunger and thirst because, you know, I just love getting on here and crafting things. I've never beat this game. I've never went through the entire story mode. I've only seen a couple of the cutscenes. But with that said, let's do it. So we're going to do... So right here you can do custom where you can set up your player experience. You can, like, turn off hunger and thirst and turn off... you know, coldness and all that. It's a really cool game. This game is dope. I really dig it. I really dig this game. Is my stream... Oh, my Streamlabs is working over here. Okay, nice. Nice, man. I'm so glad that we're going to... Thurless Rock, what is up, dude? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you for... I'm sorry, I haven't seen anybody for a long time on here. It's been so long since I've been live, guys. I'm so glad to be live. And if I'm missing any names, I really apologize. I'm looking through the names right now so I don't miss anything. Oh, I love playing American Truck Simulator, Ready or Not, man. I've played both of those. I have all the DLCs for American Truck Simulator. I absolutely love that game. I love it. And Ready or Not's awesome, too. All right, guys. We are also live on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have not already... make sure you give me a follow on Twitch right there. There's my Twitch channel. So you've got stuff like freedom, like survival, but without hunger or thirst. Hardcore survival mode with only one life. No O2 alerts. I've never played that mode. Now, the way this one works is that it's only one life. So wherever you are in the game, you die once. You start all the way back at the beginning and you lose all your stuff. So like all your resources, you lose everything. Anything you've crafted, I think that's how it goes. Creative, build anything with no constraints, oxygen, food, story, and death disabled. What we're gonna do, if you want to play the story mode with everything on, like you want to, you know, be able to feed yourself and drink and craft, you want survival mode. Survival alone on 4,546, whatever that is, while investigating the death of your sister. So this is the story mode that we're going to pick. So here we go, guys. And what's cool about this game is the way you get thumbnails. There's a button you can hit to take a shot, and it hides the entire hub when you go to it. It's really cool. That's how I got the thumbnail for the game. I really appreciate you guys being here, man. I really, really do. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's been a long time, and I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous about going live this morning because, you know, it's just been so long. All right, you guys ready? Let me make sure my keyboard's working on my controller. Oh, I think I forgot to move my sensor back over. Okay, let's do this.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Alterra's eyes.
I had to turn the game audio down, guys. It looked like it was too loud to me. Sorry about that. If it was too loud at first, I'm really sorry. I just had to turn it down. So see, the first Subnautica's not like this. It's a really cool game, guys. The game is dope. It's pretty good.
Approaching 45-46.
Oh, more Bible study. Let me work out a schedule because I'm just now getting back into live stream, and we'll do some Bible study, man, for sure. I have no issue. I love doing Bible study, man. I love talking about the Word of God. We will definitely do some more of that, Throwless. I'm glad you asked me that. And I do have mods. You can actually mod Subnautica, guys. I have some mods in the game, so it's pretty cool. Now listen, we do have Wiimod on, and the only two things I use on Wiimod is unlimited oxygen, and sometimes I'll use super swimming speed to get somewhere quicker, a little bit quicker if we need to. But I'm gonna try not to use the unlimited oxygen. I'm really gonna try. But sometimes when you're deep in the water. Oh, pick that up. That's let's see. We got to go over here where the drop is. I think that's where we got to go. We got to go this way. There's another health bar right there. This is our inventory right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is where your screenshots is. So if I go like this, right, and I take a screenshot, we go to our inventory. There's our screenshot. See how it hides the HUD? You share it, goes right to your Steam. It's pretty dope. It's pretty good. I'm so excited about being live, guys. That's our nutrient bar, so we get hungry, we can eat those. Was there any more around here? Let me look real quick. It always pays off to look. Oh, there's a flare. Let's put that away. There's another flare right there. Bottle of water. Come on, pick it up. The only thing you can't do in this game that I know of as of right now is you cannot crouch. And maybe I'm just not doing it right. Maybe I'm totally missing the control. But you guys know I'm a controller player, and I play on controllers, so I don't know. But from what I'm seeing, you cannot crouch. Another health bar right here. There's another flare. This game is all about gathering resources and trying to survive. Y'all see the screen around my now these right here will warm you up. See that?
Holy smokes.
So I played the game enough to know what kind of like most of the stuff does in the game. I've just never went through all the story modes, so. But isn't that cool, man? Those things will warm you right up. You see that? So you got your temperature, then you got your O2, which is your oxygen. So it's pretty cool, man. This game is pretty awesome. I dig it. I really dig this game. I really dig this game. All right, guys. So what we want to do is we want to go towards that pod. Now, the pod is... What you can do with the pod is... let me go ahead and clear this stuff real quick. Let me clear these numbers because they'll get on my nerves. And then we got to listen to these.
Holy smokes. That did not...
Oh, she already said that. And then there's the image right there. And then right here's your drop pod. You can change the color of it. I normally keep it on green so I can see it real good because my eyes are so bad. My eyes are getting really bad. So, or you can turn it off like that, just like this. It's a pretty dope game. This over here is your blueprints. So along the way we'll find blueprints for different things like the scanner gun and the laser cutter and stuff like that. And all of our blueprints will be right there. We can pin them up and all that good stuff, and it'll tell us what we need for it. So as of right now, as you guys can see over here on this side, we don't have any equipment. We don't even have a standard O2 pack. We have nothing right now, so it just takes a while to get things worked out. You know, it just really does. And I'll show you guys the mods we have installed. We go to options and we go to mods. These are my mods right here I have installed. So I've got like improved metal detector, and I've got knotless here, which can I'm not really sure what that does, but for the way the guy explained it on YouTube, it was a pretty cool mod. Booster tank speed, you guys will find out about that after we get the booster tank. But that's what the mods are right here. It's pretty cool. I did not know you can mod Subnautica, but it's you obviously can. So just like anything else, I guess, like any other PC game you play. Now we'll have to go up for auction quite a bit. Y'all see our O2 going down, so we'll have to go up for auction, then we'll go back down. And we want to start by gathering some materials, which is what we're going to do. But like I said, I've never beat the story mode on here. I've only seen like maybe one or two cutscenes in the story mode. And that was about it. So the first thing we need to focus on is probably crafting some tools like a scanner gun, you know, like a flashlight, stuff like that. And we definitely need to get a standard O2 pack so that we can go deeper into the water, or stay under the water longer anyway, is what we need to do.
Oxygen.
Yeah, so see, it'll give you oxygen alerts, lets you know that your oxygen's low. If you don't get up there in time, you will die. But luckily on here, we don't only have just one life. We have, you know, multiple lives, so. Alright, this right here is quartz. Quartz is used to make glass and stuff like that. That's titanium. We're going to be using titanium a lot. So let's go ahead and grab some resources here before we go to the pod. What we got? Okay. Nope, put that away. Oh, and see, like right here, that's a sea glide fragment. So when we get our... once we get our scanner gun, we can come back and scan that, and you gotta scan like 3 parts, and then you can craft it. So basically, you gotta find the blueprints for this stuff. Which way is out of the pod? So it's from the back of the pod down here. All right, let's go down. So how's everybody been, man? It's good to see y'all here. How's everybody been? Everybody tell me what y'all got planned for the week or the weekend. There's another fragment right there. See, there's 2 fragments right there for the Sea Glide. Once you scan 3, you can craft it. And the Sea Glide helps you swim a little faster. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. I know I keep saying that, guys. I'm just excited about being live. I really am.
Pod.
All right, so here's the drop pod. Over here we have storage where we can store our stuff.
Well,
Over
Sam,
here
I guess
we
I might as well
have
gather some
our
tools and resources before starting my
so we can
search.
craft batteries,
That
wiring
radio tower
kits,
is
copper
easy to spot,
wire.
Will said.
I'm trying to think what we need the most of first. See, there's a storage unit. We'll probably need one of those. There's a standard O2 tank. So for the standard O2 tank, we gotta have titanium and fiber mesh. So we want to focus on getting these things crafted right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's get out of here. Let's go to our blueprints. So now we got new blueprints here, right? So we are going to pin up the standard O2 tank, the scanner gun, the flashlight. We definitely need a survival knife. And we want to pin up the battery because we're going to be using a lot of those, and probably fins too. And I think that's the most we can pin up. Actually, let's do the compass first. All right, so let's find out what we need for the compass. So for batteries, we need ribbon plant, and we need 2 ribbon plant and 1 copper ore, which we already have the copper ore. So let's go out and let's go ahead and do a save real quick. Let's go out and we got to do fiber mesh, and we got to do glass, which we can make some glass real quick because we have quartz. So we'll go ahead and make some glass. We only need 1 of those. What else can we craft that we need? Do we need copper wire? We do for the compass. There's that. What do we need for the wiring kit? 2 silver ore. Okay. And we're going to need that. All right. So let's focus on what we're doing. For fiber mesh, I think we got to have creep vine. Yeah. So creep vine sample. So let's go grab some creep vine. Oh, we cannot grab creep vine yet because we got to have a knife to get that. We got to have a knife to get that. So we got to craft the knife first. So we need silicone rubber, which means we need creep vine seed cluster for silicone rubber. So let's focus on getting the knife first. Let's see where this kelp forest is. Yeah, what's your question, man? Let's see, where's the kelp forest? I gotta remember, I always have a hard time remembering where all this stuff is. Because it's the Alterra is such a big map. The Alterra map, it's so huge.
Oxygen.
I know. There's the kelp forest right there. Oh, we got emergency supply cache right there. So we can go to those and pick up supply stuff. So, you know, it might be bottles of water, it might be food, you know. Now we're gonna grab quite a few of these creep vine clusters, which is these right here. We're gonna grab as many as we can until the inventory's full. Because these take up a lot of room in your inventory, they really do. Yeah, see? Alright, now let's go back up and get some air and let's head back to the pod.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's head back down. Now we can make our silicone rubber and we can make our knife, and then we can go get the creep vine. Because without the knife you cannot cut the creep vine. And we gotta have that. These right here, these little fish right here, they're called bladderfish. They'll give you water.
New creature discovered.
Wait a minute, I thought our inventory was full. We got a bottle of water on us. But yeah, those bladderfish are very important. They help you craft water.
Oxygen.
I know, oxygen, I know. See, we're going to be going to the top of the water quite a bit until we get that standard O2 tank, and then you move on to a high capacity tank, and then you can get a booster tank. The booster tank's pretty cool because it helps you swim like really fast. I love the booster tank. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so let's go in here. Let's go and do our silicone rubber. And you can also do lubricant with creep vine seed cluster. You can do lubricant as well, so we're gonna do a few of these. And we're gonna go ahead and do some lubricant as well while we're here. We might as well, we're gonna need it. I'm just trying to make as much of each as I can. Alright, now we can craft a couple bottles of water with those bladderfish. And we're going to need that. And eventually, like I said, we might turn hunger and thirst off, so it just depends. Okay, so now we can craft our knife. I do throwerless. Yeah, I still carry. Of course I do. I don't leave home without it, man. I do not leave home without it, bro. Alright, so now we can take down the knife blueprint. We can take that down. Alright, so that's one down. And now we can go cut our creep vine, which is all we need for our standard O2 tank. Alright, so we just got to cut some creep vine. Let's go up for some, let's get some air real quick, and then we'll dive straight back down and get our creep vines right there. And we can do stuff like in a custom game. We can do like, we can turn weather effects off and stuff like that, so let's grab this.
Should be able to use this.
Yeah, you should. That's copper ore. We're going to use that a lot. Copper ore, quartz, and titanium is three of the resources we'll be using the most. So, and these guys right here, you can grab them, take them back, and cook them.
Oxygen.
I know, oxygen. I get it. Come on, get up there. Go. Go, 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 go. So y'all see it getting dark? Look, look. Oh. All right, let's dive back down. It's cool because you can put these on quick slots, and I want to get as much of this as I possibly can. All right, so let's see. Yeah, see how they take up a lot of room? They take up so much room. Inventory full. All right, let's go back. Now, really, we could drop all this and get more creep vine, but we don't need to do that. But eventually, we'll be stocked up. Right there's ribbon plant right there, guys. This is going to be ribbon plant right here. So we're going to go straight up. We're going to come back down, and
oxygen.
I am going to drop a couple of things to get that. We're going to have that ribbon plant for our battery. So let's drop... let's drop our quartz, and that's it. And the quartz will go down. We can come back and get it in a little while. So that's ribbon plant right there. There's ribbon plant right there. Where's that quartz going to? Straight down. Okay. Here's ribbon plant right here.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Now, once we get that standard O2 tank crafted, we'll be able to stay under the water for a little bit longer. Not much longer, but it definitely helps. It definitely helps.
Vital signs stable.
We got to get this. Come on, get up there, get up there. Go, 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 go. All right, where was the other ribbon plant at? Did we grab it already? I think we grabbed it. But your ribbon plants are going to be in those areas like this, like those little grassy areas right there. That's where they'll always be at. You'll find them there. All right, so let's craft our standard O2 tank. We just got to make our fiber mesh from our creep vine. Fiber mesh. And we can also... Let's go ahead and cook up some food. And we can craft, there's our standard O2 tank. We'll go ahead and do that.
Adding additional blueprints.
And we can craft our fins.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded
All right, dude.
for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Okay, that's a repair tool. And then a flashlight. Okay, so we can take down the standard O2 tank, and it automatically equips itself over here. So we can take down the standard O2 tank. We can take that down, and all we got left is the scanner, the flashlight, and okay, we need to make a couple of batteries. We definitely need to do that because we're going to need it for looks like the flashlight and the scanner. And we got to make copper wire, so we got to get more copper ore, obviously. Did we put anything in our storage yet? I don't think we did. Yeah, so it takes 2 copper ore to make copper wire, I believe, is what it is. Oh, there's our flashlight. Nice, man. All right, we're getting somewhere already. We're not doing too bad. This right here, I don't ever craft these because all it is, it's a floating air pump. So basically, you buy this air pump, and it goes on top of the water. And then you craft this pipe, and you run these pipe all the way down to wherever you're at. So if you're like deep under the water, you can run that pipe down from that air pump, and whenever you need air, you just go back to the bottom of that pipe, and it gives you oxygen. It's pretty cool. I just don't like carrying all that pipe on me in my inventory because it takes up too much space. I just rather swim back to the top of the water because then it takes up too much space. All right, so we got our flashlight, so we can unpin that. Let's go ahead and let's craft. We don't have enough to craft another battery, do we? We do not. So let's put this on the second slot. Let's see. Let's store some of this stuff, obviously. All right, there's that. We're gonna drop that. We don't need that, and we'll drop the ribbon plant in there. All right, we'll go ahead and eat that fish real quick. Do a save. All right, now what do we need to get? So we need to get more titanium, I think, or no, we need stuff for a battery. So we got to get we got to make a wiring kit. So we got to get copper ore and titanium. That's what we need. See, there's another part right there. All right, let's grab some. Now, y'all notice our O2's lasting a little longer. We need ribbon plant like really bad. There's titanium. We got to get that scanner gun crafted. It's going to help us a ton. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Once we get it crafted, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You notice we're swimming a little faster too.
Warning.
Where we got those fins.
Of oxygen remaining.
Where we got those fins, we're swimming a little faster. Now, right now, I've got a switch on my foot. I've got the Wii mod pulled up. I'm just not using it right now, but it's activated. It's turned on. But I've got my foot pedal stream deck down here. I could click a button right now that would give me unlimited oxygen, but it kind of takes away from the game. But if I have to, I'll use it. Like if we go deep under the water and we find something cool, I'll turn it on. So literally, I've got super swimming speed right here, so it makes us go pretty fast. See that? We can go pretty fast doing that. So I'll disable it. And then my other pedal over here, it's unlimited oxygen, so we don't use oxygen, but I'll disable that as well. Okay, there's the quartz we dropped a while ago. Let's pick this up. And we got to find more of that ribbon plant. Maybe over here? Yes, there's some right here. Okay, good. All right, there's ribbon plant. There's ribbon plant here. That's good for making batteries, stuff like that. It's electricity. It's electricity somehow or another. But keep in mind, guys, we're on an alien island. We've crash landed on an alien island. We're actually investigating the death of our character's sister. That's what we're investigating right now. What we got? Copper ore for the battery. We got to do wiring kit. So we're gonna need a few copper ore.
30 seconds
Let
of
me
oxygen remaining.
let me drop this. Yeah, so something happens that we're like fixing to die or something and we can't get the top of the water in time. I'll turn the unlimited oxygen on and then I'll turn it right back off so it fills us up. All right, let's save. Let's go back down. So we got to find quite a bit of copper ore to make our compass, to make our wiring kit and our copper wire. Let me grab this little guy right here. Titanium. There's another piece of quartz right there. There's just resources everywhere. I love this game. You mean on... oh, yeah, I know God will protect me, man. Yeah, God's always protecting us 24/7. Bible says we have thousands of angels around us every day protecting us. Every day. 24/7. They never rest. They don't need rest. Titanium. All right, there's some more ribbon plant. It's good to have this stuff right here. It really is. I can't believe we're finding ribbon plant this much because normally it's hard to find on the game. It's usually pretty tough to find. Oh, we got oxygen. We need to get oxygen.
Oxygen.
I know. And this is an open world map, guys. There's so much. And when I tell you there is so much to explore in this game, guys and girls, there is a lot to explore in this game. There's a lot. There's so much. You guys getting a good stream and all that? Like, good smooth stream, no lag or nothing like that? Y'all getting a smooth stream? Let's see what's in here. Sometimes he's got copper ore or nickel or silver ore. Okay, that's lead. Or sometimes they have lead in them. We're actually taking a chance of being this deep. But the cool thing is, I'm going to show y'all something that's really cool. Like right here, these right here, you can replenish your oxygen. So if you go up to it like this, it replenishes your oxygen for you. It's pretty good. I'm on a slow-moving Greyhound on my way home. I'm on a slow-moving Greyhound on my way home. Yeah, guys. So y'all know if y'all see my recent vlog or went and watched it there, I am back into music. So pretty stoked about that. Anything good in here? Oh yeah, there's some. Is there any ribbon plant in here? No. But we got to get some oxygen though. Let me grab this fish right here real quick. What's our inventory looking like? Okay.
Oxygen.
We got it. All right, let's dive back down. How much copper ore do we have? We got 3. That should be enough to do what we got to do. Because we got to make a wiring kit. Oh, and these things right here, y'all see these things? The sea monkeys, they're very playful. In the first one, they're mean. But they're very playful in this one for some reason. And if you're not careful, they'll come. If you got something like a tool in your hand, as soon as you see them and they start playing, you put your stuff away. Because if not, they'll take your stuff from you. Is that more ribbon plant over here? I think it is right here. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're getting a good start, guys. We're getting a really good start here. I normally don't get a good start like this where I'm finding like all the stuff I need. It's hard to find all the stuff you really need. And we'll save those health bars for when we really get hungry, because if you notice, those health bars are plus 75 food, so it fills your hunger up 75%. The water bottles, I'm not too sure. I can't remember how far they fill you up. I don't really pay attention, so I just make the stuff and go on with it. There's titanium, and then we got that. If you hold a tool in your hand, you'll bust stuff open quicker. Is there any ribbon plants in here? Was this what we just got? Yeah, I think we did. We just got these. All right, let's get some air.
Oxygen.
I know. And your hotkeys for your stuff there, that like your knife and your flashlight and stuff, it's 1 through 5 on your keyboard. So like 1 would pull up my flare, 2 would pull up my flashlight, 3 gets my knife, 4 gets that slot, and 5 of course gets the other one. So, or you can use your D-pad like I do and go like this. All right, let's go back to the pod. What is this? Oh, it's part of the pod. Never mind. Okay, so we need a wiring kit and we need copper wire. So let's do. Wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's pin up the wiring kit and see what we need for it. 2 silver ore. Oh man, that stuff can be hard to find too. So we need what? Copper wire. We'll go ahead and do. We really need to get that scanner gun. Let's craft a battery. All right, and then let's go ahead and craft our scanner gun. That is the main thing we need right there, is that scanner gun. It's going to help us so much.
All right, I have a scanner.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Let's go back here, and then there's another beacon that we found. We'll go ahead and we'll change this to red since we haven't found it yet. Or actually, we'll change it to yellow so that we know we have not went there yet. Everything that I go to, I'll change it to green. Yes, the scanner gun. We got to put it right here. And I think that is pretty much it. So the scanner gun is the main thing you need in this game. It really is. There's glass we can craft. We can do another battery. But we got to do copper wire for our compass, so we're going to do that. And we are going to need a couple of batteries as well. Well, let's make some water. We're going to need to carry a couple of batteries with us at all times because our flashlight, our scanner gun, whatever tool we make is going to require a battery. And if you're out in the middle of nowhere and your battery goes dead, you need to have some spare batteries on you, or you're going to be out of power and it's not going to work for you. What else can we craft? We can craft. Let's go ahead and craft some glass. Let's do that while we're at it. 2 quartz crafts glass. Nah, I'm not a truck driver. I drive a truck. I drive a Chevy, 2009 Chevy Suburban, if you want to consider that a truck driver. I'm not a truck driver, though. Did you think I was a truck driver? Nah, man, I'm not. I don't go on the road. I'm more of a family guy. I like to stay at home, man, and be with my wife and kids. I love it. It's such a blessing. It's such a blessing to be able to be home with my wife and kids all the time. It really is. It's such a blessing to be a stay-at-home dad and be able to have the privilege of working from home. It is such a blessing. It really is. And I know where all the good things have come from in my life. So, all right. So we got copper wire crafted. The only thing we need to find now is 2 silver ore. Let's go ahead and store the rest of our stuff in here because we will absolutely use that for later. We'll store our. Now we only got so much storage in here, so what we need to do is probably go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and craft another storage unit for below the pod, which is going to be this right here. We don't need it right now. We're just going to go ahead and craft it. We can probably go ahead and craft 2 of those with the. No, we only got. Well, no, we can craft 2. Do we need titanium for anything else? We need 1 titanium. Nope, we're done with the scanner gun. We're done with that. Do we need it for anything else? No, we do not. So we can take down the battery as well. I just pin stuff up just so I can, until I get it made, and then I'm done with it. So battery takes the ribbon plant, of course, and 2 copper ore. So if we get more copper ore, we can make more batteries.
Well, Sam.
All right, and we'll clear these a little bit. Well, that's part of the story mode. We got to make sure we're playing these.
In goes the battery and titanium. Out comes the scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Alterra left behind tech that
Okay, so we got everything out of our inventory.
That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier.
And
don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you.
let's
But
put
it
that in
can't
the
hurt
quick
to do a
slide
little
down
research on
there.
the side,
And we're going to
right?
take this down
I
here.
knew you'd have done the same.
And this is just a storage, is all it is. So I usually put these under the pod, like so, just like that. And then when you're ready to use them, you can come down and open them up, and you have another storage unit over there. So, and I usually end up with quite a few of these because I don't need 3 flares on me, by the way. We'll keep 1 flare. Let's do this, and let's go ahead and drink a bottle of water. And we'll store the other one. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Well, I drank it now. It's too late. And we have a nutrient bar. Why do we have 1 piece of titanium on us? I guess I forgot to store it in here. So we got the 1 piece of titanium. We're going to need to find 2 silver ore to make our wiring kit. And we need to find copper ore to make our copper wire. I'm pretty sure that's what it takes to make... Oh, no, we have copper wire. We absolutely have copper wire. So let's store this over here. So if we grab this, we'll have the copper wire. All we need literally is the 2 silver ore for the wiring kit. So let's go find that. We got our stuff equipped, right? Our standard O2 tank. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to remember where to find silver ore at. Now we're going to collect some resources along the way. There's a bladderfish. Come here, boy. There's some food right there. There's another bladderfish. Notice how we're swimming a little faster now, guys? That's because we crafted those fins. That's exactly why we're swimming faster. Like I said, this game is pretty cool. And we'll probably be streaming during morning times now, guys, instead of evenings. Because, you know, I'm off. I'm out of that. I don't do dialysis on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's only Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so the reason I'll be doing live streams early in the morning from now on is because during the day is when I get most of my stuff done. So like, you know, my content for the Patreon, my content for the channels, and now I'm working on my music stuff. So I gotta have time for everything. And it's best for me to just go live early in the morning. Let's get some air.
Oxygen.
I hear you. All right, let's get away from that pod so we can get out here and find some different stuff. There's ribbon plant right there. Come on, man. Give me some silver ore, man. That's copper ore. I will take that too. We will doubly take that too. Now the light's pretty cool. The flashlight is pretty cool, man. You can really see your way around with it when you get in a dark spot. All right, so see right here where we got this. See that? Now we can scan that. We got a sea glide fragment, and we'll scan the other 2 on the way back. You can scan different things. It'll tell you all about it. So that scanner gun is very important to have. How many bladderfish do we have? Oh God, we don't need that many. Let me let some go. All right, we'll just keep 4. I don't need that many.
Oxygen.
I know. Hurry up, go, 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 go. Woo, we barely made that. We barely made that, man. We got to find some silver ore, guys. Lead. I think I know where to find silver ore. Maybe. It might be lithium that I'm thinking about. Yeah, so see, we're definitely going to need batteries for stuff like this. There should be some ribbon plant in here. There's that one. Yeah, your scanner gun is your #1 most important tool to have on this game. Oh, I don't know. I'm just now getting back into streaming again after getting my gaming PC back up and going, so we'll have to see, man.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, good thing we got an oxygen plant right here.
Warning.
I know, I'm going. I'm going right now. Let me do a save. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna now see how it went from O2 to temperature. That's your body temperature. So if you start freezing it, you'll start seeing ice go around the screen. And then once we jump back in the water, it'll go back to O2. All right, let's jump back in. See the penguins, guys? Check it out. Ooh, that'd be... Oh, we need to go right over there. That'd be a good thumbnail right there. See that? Now watch. The stuff we got on the screen, it will not show up on the picture at all. Look at that. Isn't that cool? We'll use that for our next thumbnail. How about that, guys? So I'll only be live. Being the fact I'm doing live streams in the morning, I'll only be able to go live, you know, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, just so you guys know. And I hate that I can only do it those few days, but I can't do it any other time, guys. Like literally, I'm busy any other time. I'm busy, so. But we'll get some live streams. We'll do live streams twice a week, and you know, we'll get in here and hang out and chill and chit chat and. Bro, we gotta find this silver ore, man. Alright, so let's head back towards the, let's head back towards the pod. We'll find this silver ore, guys. We will definitely find it. Ooh, I didn't realize we were so deep under the water. It's not so great. So we're gonna get some air real quick. Let's go back towards the pod. Because I want to find them other sea glide fragments. That way we can get around a little better, you know what I mean? See right there, now we have super swimming speed, so I can use that to get back to the pod real quick. See that? It's pretty cool, huh? And then we got the unlimited oxygen over here on the other side of the stream deck pedal. That's pretty cool. But I won't use that right now. All right, let's save. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me check something real quick. Is everybody getting a clear stream? Like, is it all clear, no lag or nothing like that? Are we getting a clear stream, good audio and everything? I want to see what my bit rate is set at. I haven't looked at it for a long time, so let's see. Okay. Same as it's always been. 2500. It's got me using the encoder NVIDIA NVENC H.264 new. That's usually not the one I use. I usually use the other one. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and make some water because we're definitely going to need that. And if we make too much, we can't carry it, we'll store some. Sometimes you guys will notice if we use the fabricator too much, it will become unpowered for a little bit, then you got to go back to it. Alright, back back down here. Oh. So we got the sea glide, but we got to find the ingredients. That's why I came back anyway. What do we need? We got copper wire. We got that. We can craft it. Let's go ahead and craft a battery. It's always good to have those. I craft things ahead of time, man, so I have it. It really pays off to go ahead and just craft whatever you can. Unless you're trying to craft a specific tool, you know, like that. Like, we'll work on, we'll do the repair tool as well. Crystalline sulfur is not too hard to find. Okay, we need to focus on, let's go here, and let's put all of this into here. We'll carry the battery with us. We're going to go ahead and consume a bottle of water, and we'll put 2 of those back. Oh, and we got a cooked fish we can eat too. We'll eat that. Save. Okay, now let's find silver ore so we can craft that wiring kit. And I want to find the sea glide fragments that we seen earlier down here. I believe it was right down here. I know there's somewhere around here. But before we go out and like explore the map and stuff, I want to get some things crafted. That's why we're not doing the story mode just yet. But I want to go out and craft some things. I want to craft some things. That way we got some good tools to take with us when we go, you know, because we're gonna need stuff like, you know, the repair tool and the laser cutter and stuff like that to take with us for some of these missions. So that's why we are crafting things first. And there's a sea glide fragment right there. So remember, we need 3 of these, I think. Yeah, we gotta have 3. So we've crafted 1. We gotta get air.
Oxygen.
Alright, that sea glide fragment was right there, so there should be another one right around here somewhere. There was one there. Because there's like sea glide fragments all over the map. There's not just 3, there's like a ton of them everywhere. Here's copper ore. More ribbon plant right here. What's it asking me to scan? Oh, right there. Where were those other sea glide fragments? Because they're really not hard to find in the game. There's something here we can scan right here.
Warning. 30 seconds.
Ooh,
of
mobile
oxygen
vehicle bay,
remaining.
nice. All right, let's go get some air. Uh-oh, I just heard a crash fish. They carry crystalline sulfur. All right, back down we go. I heard a crash fish. He's gonna have, oh, he's in here, I bet. He's gonna have crystalline sulfur. Yep, there he comes. He's gonna hurt me. Oh, no, he didn't. He blew up right there. Okay, let's go down and grab the crystalline sulfur. There's lead. There's another one. I always think they're gonna hurt me. If you don't get far away enough from them, they will hurt you. Okay, now we gotta figure out where he came out from. It's like a little red nest that he's in, and it, right here. Oh, that one's got a creature egg in it. We need the one that's got crystalline sulfur. Right there he is. There he goes. There he comes. And there's something here we can scan too. Sea glide fragment. Oh, that's 3. We got it. Sea monkey nest. So now we can craft the sea glide. All right, so now we can go here. Let me put that away. Let's go here and let's pin up the sea glide. So we need a battery, copper wire, lubricant, and titanium for that. I think we have all that actually Okay, thank you, Phil. I appreciate that, man. Oh, here we go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Oh, we
remaining.
got to get up the water, the top of the water. Okay, we'll get up there. Okay, I just want to see where I was. And those oxygen plants you get oxygen from, they eventually bloom back out. And they grow back where you can get more oxygen. There we go. There was another crash fish that came out somewhere. There was 3 of them that came out, a total of 3. And we got this crystalline sulfur right here. We got that one. Where did the other one come from? This is where the crash fish come out of. They call them crash fish. I wanted to learn a little bit about the game before I played it with you guys. I was going to play Subnautica Below Zero on my Patreon. I changed my mind. I want to do something on my YouTube channel for you guys. So I was like, you know what? I'm playing the first one on my Patreon. I'll play the second one on my public YouTube channel. And it's a lot of fun, man. I really dig this game. I love survival games. Survival games are pretty dope. Like, I've got one called Stranded Deep. You guys ever played Stranded Deep? It's pretty awesome. I'm looking for that, oh yeah, we already got the sea glide fragment. Grab this quartz right here. And there's another one right there. Oh gosh, am I gonna make it? I might have to kick my unlimited oxygen on, guys. Are we gonna make it? We're gonna make it? Oh, we made it. We made it. Okay, man, we should have went to that station dock while we seen it. Let's see what's over here. Mineral detector fragment. I love that mineral detector, man. I love it. It helps you find things. Oh, did we get the blueprint for it? I think we did.
New blueprint synthesized.
All right, dude. We got the blueprint for the mineral detector. We'll go ahead and pin that up as well. Which I believe we have everything for that. So you gotta pretty much find the blueprints for things before you can craft them. Pretty much. Another nutrient bar. I think that is it for up here. I don't know if we can scan them penguins or not. I can't remember.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I know. See if I can scan one of these guys. Oh wait, no, you can pick him up. Oh, they're attacking me now. They don't like me handling him. Here, take the little brat back. I don't want him. He stinks. I got your baby. Now what? Come on, I'm gonna drown you. As if I could drown a penguin. Alright, let's craft. I want to focus on crafting our compass, man. But we gotta find the silver ore. Let's save. I gotta remember where to find silver ore. I think I remember where to find it at. But it's just gonna take us a little bit to get there, guys. Just bear with me and be patient, okay? But we'll get there. We will surely get there. We have everything for the sea glide. And I think we have everything for the mineral detector too. Wait a minute, we gotta make silicone rubber. That means we need titanium. Do we have that? We got a little bit. We might have some in the pod, like the storage unit. Alright, what we got in here? Oh yeah, we got titanium. Let's grab a bunch of this. Let's grab our titanium. Oh, we've already got some. We've already got what we need in there. We got this. So let's put our titanium back. Let's just start throwing all that stuff back in there. Yeah, now see, now the storage is full. So what do we... Let me grab a bottle of water. And we'll put that over there. Okay, so for the Sea Glide, we need 1 titanium, copper wire, 1 battery, and 1 lubricant, which we have. Lubricant. Hey, Jason Everett following over on Twitch. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that, man. I think that's Twitch. No, that's Facebook. Sorry. That is Facebook. All right. Copper wire. Gotta have copper wire. And what else do we gotta have? That's it. Oh, we can do the mineral gun too. All right, let's do the Sea Glide first. Let's scan our Sea Glide first. See, it's so cool, man. I love this game.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation
Got a light on it too.
used for high-speed free
All right,
diving.
so we will
Contains a
assign
built-in
that
lighting
to this slot right here, and we'll put the knife here. Okay, now, mineral detector. We need just battery and copper wire. Copper wire. What do we use to make a battery? Ribbon plant? It was 2 ribbon plant and something else. What was it to make the battery? Copper ore. Okay, do we have copper ore in here? We do. All right, we can make the battery. And now we can make our mineral detector, which is a really cool gun, by the way. It helps you find, so now we can find silver ore really easily with that. There's our mineral detector. Nice,
The
man.
mineral detector can sniff out raw
That's
materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Yeah, it does. It saves you on a lot of time of searching. When you do it this way, when you got the mineral gun, it saves you so much time. All right, let's go here. And we're obviously going to put the mineral gun right here. And then we'll put the knife in the very back. Okay, so the mineral gun, right? So you can find limestone chunks, and there's what we're looking for right there. All right, so let's do a save. Let's go to the storage, and let's store those other 2 titanium. Let's store these. We can store one of those as well. We'll carry 2 with us. And we have a storage unit down here as well. So let's drop down. And let's open this up. We'll store one of those in there, a flare. And I think that's... Actually, let's take this, and we're going to eat that real quick. And let's drink a bottle of water. Yeah, I want to be full on water. So let's grab... before we take off to find silver ore, let's find a few more bladderfish. Now, the Sea Glide. See how it makes you go a little faster? And you got a light on it. You can also pull up the map right there. I don't use the map. It just kind of, I don't know the purpose of it really. All right, let's grab some bladderfish here. This thing will get you to the top of the water real quick. There's some ribbon plant. Oh, there's 4 of them right here. Nice. Very nice. This thing gets you around pretty quick, and it gets you top of the water quick, too.
Oxygen.
Yeah, this Sea Glide is pretty dope, man. I dig it. It's pretty good. How many bladderfish did we find so far? Just 2? All right, let's find a few more. Here we... Nope, I thought that was bladderfish. My bad. Here we go. Now, I try not to run the light on this too much because it'll burn your battery up, so... No, I just heard something huge. I don't know what that was. Matter of fact, speaking of that, let me turn my headphone volume. I like having my headphone volume all the way up when I play these games. You can hear every little thing under the ocean. You can hear every little thing. Ah! Get back. Y'all see that? It's starting to get playful, so I had to put that away because they'll definitely take it away from you.
Oxygen.
Oh, top of the water. Go. Go to the top of the water. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get up there. All right, let's dive back down. How many bladderfish we got? That's probably plenty. And there's a few more right here we can grab. I just want to stock up on some water. We'll grab him. We'll go back to the pod. All right, let's go. One more? Two more, actually. It's always good to stock up on your water, man. It always is. There's another one right over here. I'm going to grab him, too. All right, let's make a lot of water. We can make more glass. We can make another battery, too. Which is good. We need batteries. That's good. So I like to carry, like, depending on the amount of tools I have on me is depending on how many batteries I carry. So with the tools we have, I'll carry like 2 batteries at a time. And once you get further in the game, you can start crafting things like battery chargers, power cell chargers, and stuff like that. See, I'm always stocking up on stuff, man, on here. I'm always stocking up on the game. Y'all should see my other file, how many storage units I have. It's crazy. And I have everything sorted. Like, I've got copper ore in one, silver ore in this one, wiring kits, copper wire, battery. I've got them all sorted out, man. All right, and let's see what else we got going on. We can do glass. Let's go ahead and do a battery. And let's do glass. What's up, Jason? Jason Everett up in the house. What up, Jason? How you doing, brother? I seen where you follow on Facebook. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. All right, so we got the mineral detector. We can unpin that. We can unpin the Sea Glide. We just need to still do the compass and the wiring kit. Now, that's exactly why we have let me drink this, and we're going to store the rest of it. Well, I want to store it down here. We got some bad weather coming in. Oh, we've only got 1 battery. All right, so see, those don't hold very much either. That's just the way it is. Let's grab some titanium and make another storage unit. We need 5 titanium for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll make another storage unit real quick, and we'll take it down there. It is 5 titanium, right? Okay, maybe it's 4. All right, we'll put this one right here. Nah, pick that up. I don't want it to go like that. There we go. Okay, now. Okay, push it out there. There you go. Come on. All right, put the titanium in there, and the 2 ribbon plant, and a bottle of water. All right, let's go up the top of the water. We have the light on. Okay. Yeah, we got some bad weather coming in. Okay, let's get in our mineral detector, and we need to find, I believe, silver ore is. I mean, we can obviously find it right there. And we may have to swim for a little bit, guys, before we find silver ore. That's just the way this game is. Silver ore is very few and far in between on this game. It really is. Y'all hear that? And we'll go to this beacon over here soon and find and see what's. Oh, what? How far away is that? Let's go ahead and go to the beacon and see if we can't find something good, because it's an emergency supply cache. So, you know, we might find something good over there. Maybe some silver ore. Who knows? There's copper ore right there. But you got to be careful, man. You know, these beasts and stuff on here you run into, it's pretty crazy looking. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Not so good. All kinds of goodies over here, huh, guys? Look at this. All kinds of goodies over here. We haven't found one silver ore yet. Is it even close? Oh, here we go. We're detecting some now. Let's get some oxygen real quick before we look for this. Come on, get oxygen. All the way. There you go. I bet it's all the way around the other side. Oh, wait a minute. What's in here? Oh, what did we find in here? Ooh, okay. There's gold. All right, that's gold. We'll take that. Is that silver ore? Oh, it is. Nice, dude. Nice. We just found some silver ore. Very nice. Now we can make our wiring kit and our compass. Pretty good. So we'll head back. Let's go ahead and grab a few more things. On our way back, we'll get some quartz. Now, when you already found your blueprints for something, you scan another part of it, it'll give you titanium. Then it gives you 2 titanium, yeah. So if you've already found the blueprints for it, or it gives you 3 maybe, it'll give you titanium when you scan another part for it.
Oxygen.
Oh, okay, okay. Man, we were low too. I was gonna grab those ribbon plant. Now, where were they? Down here. Dude, that is a bad storm coming in. Listen to all that. Alright, so we got more ribbon plants, so that's a good thing. We can make more batteries, I mean. Alright, let's do it. So, we need to get copper wire out of here. Oh, I thought we had copper wire. Is it in the other one? We have it in this one down here. Nope. Oh, come on. We don't have any copper wire at all. Do we have copper ore to make some? Yeah, we got that. Okay. So let's make some copper wire. I thought we had some. I guess we don't. Copper wire. We're going to make a couple of those. There's the wiring kit. Very nice. What else can we make? Oh, wait. Maybe make a couple of the wiring kits as well. I would think so. What's up here that we can make? More glass. See, I just craft whatever I can, dude. Because later on down the road, you're going to need it. You're really going to need it. You guys play this game, craft whatever you can. Because later down the road, you're going to wish that you did. You're gonna need it, I'm telling you. You're really going to need it. Alright, so now we got our compass up at the top. Y'all see? See how it automatically equips itself? Pretty good. Alright, let's clear some of these numbers, guys. We can take down the compass. We can take down... Oh, we got a desk we can craft now. Mobile vehicle bay, that's going to be a cool addition to the game. That's a really cool thing. That's where you build like your bigger vehicles, like your sea truck, your Cyclops, and stuff like that. Okay, take that down. Alright, I think we got all the basic stuff that we need. We got to listen to these.
Robin, guess what? I got the job.
The mineral detector can sniff.
No, I didn't want to list that.
Robin, guess what? I got
We
the
got to
job.
list all these guys as
I'm
part of
going
the
to
story mode.
46B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen,
You know what, guys? Let's go to that emergency supply. I don't think we never went over there, did we? Let's go over there. And what's up, Ember? Oh, I'm not live on Facebook, Jason. Yeah, I should have made that clear. Sorry, man. I am live on YouTube and Twitch today, man. I am live on YouTube and Twitch right now. We only been live for like, what, like an hour? Yeah, but, well, when did we start? 8 o'clock? So about an hour. 90 minutes it says we've been live, so make sure y'all dropping that like on the video for me. We got 11 people watching. We only got 4 likes on the stream, so make sure y'all are hitting that like button. I greatly appreciate it. I really would. We're going to go over towards that emergency supply cache and see what we can do. So let's listen to all these messages.
Guess what? I got the job. I'm going to...
Sorry, guys. I'm going to quit stopping this. This is Sam. This is Robin's sister. This is who we're trying to find out. She died, and we're trying to find out why and how. So...
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little ostrobite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Alright, so we had to make another, I went ahead and made another storage unit here just because we're eventually going to need it anyway, so, which we need it now because we're running low on locker storage, so. Alright, so, what do we have that's not, okay, yeah, let's put our knife there. Alright, so now here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to that emergency supply cache. Let's get our sea glide out. Actually, you know what? Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. What did we need to make a battery? 2 ribbon plants and copper ore. Is that what it was? So do we have copper ore now? I need to make another battery. We got to make another battery. There's the ribbon plant right there. So we'll take that. No copper ore over here. We got to have 2 ribbon plants. We probably got some up in the storage over there. There's another one right there.
Oxygen.
We'll do 4. Oh, let's get up and get oxygen. That was gold I picked up, not copper ore. I'm sorry, guys. That was gold. Which gold is good to have, too. We need gold, too. All right, let's see if we got copper ore in this storage. We do. We're short 1. 1, 2, 3. So we'll make all that we can right now for batteries. We'll make a few batteries so we can carry 2 on us and have, you know, 1 on backup or whatever, you know what I mean? So we got 3 batteries, so we are going to store 1 of those in here and we'll carry 2 batteries on us. Oh, wait a minute. What else we got in there? Let's put that back. The copper ore. All right, now let's drink a bottle of water and let's save. Put that away. And let's go to that emergency supply cache. Wait, what? Okay, I was about to say, what happened to it? Where is it? Yeah, try not to burn the lights on these if I absolutely don't have to, because it does burn your battery up quicker. But I will only use the light if it's like pitch black and I cannot see. That's the only time I'll use the light. We're gonna grab some of this stuff as we go. Oh, there's another fragment here for that gravity, dude. That grav trap is awesome. That thing is awesome. I love that grav trap.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
All right, we're going.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Okay, we just got a new
Delta
place.
Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Yeah. Oh, what's down here, huh? I'm not gonna get off track. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna stay focused. I wanted to. So we got a new place we can go to, Delta Station dock. Let's go ahead and turn. Oh, we gotta listen to the rest of these messages.
Robin, guess what?
Nope, that one.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Check out the photo. And
Here's the emergency
I think
supply
I'm kinda
cache.
seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date. let
Med
alone
kit.
a mostly
Nice.
inhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway,
Water.
I'm
Flare.
sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you
Oh,
busy.
what is that?
Xenoworking,
Mineral detector
though.
fragment. We already found that, so.
I know there's
Gave us
no way to
titanium. That's all right
guarantee
with
an
me.
intelligent startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
All right, let's listen to the next one.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato.
Okay,
I know
so
he can
we'll
be a
turn this
handful,
one green. Oh,
I really appreciate
oxygen.
it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big.
Okay, so we can now turn
Well,
that one
Alterra is
green.
just like nothing to see here, honestly. Kind of glad.
All right,
your
let's head to
peanut
Delta,
answer, so you
Delta
can't,
Station dock.
you
Let's
know,
go over there.
Rub it in my face. Go ahead. Bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job. My safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything.
Oh, yeah, I remember you got the day off from work. That's good. That's always. Oh!
And I'm definitely not
Do not
thinking
take my
of
stuff.
the planet.
Oh,
Don't know why I'm
dude,
sticking
there's these
there.
things.
Have I told
I
you how
can't
cold
stand
it
them,
is here?
dude.
Get
I'm gonna
this.
cut you.
I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer.
Where did he
in my hair.
go?
Wild.
He
right?
took my Sea Glide.
Anyway, I'm sure you're.
Give me
mad
my
at
stuff
after
back,
what I
man.
said,
I'm gonna cut you
but,
open.
I could really-
Sorry, guys. Let me hit the. Oh no! I hit the wrong button for my. Well, we did a save. You know what? If I lost my stuff, we'll load back up. Yeah, I'm not losing that. Okay, let's reload the game where we saved last. All right, see my other two custom games here, guys. All right, let's load the game back up. It's always good to have a day off. Hey, Phil, I appreciate you stopping in, man. I'll catch you
Glad
later
you
too,
can't
man.
answer, so you can't-
Hey, I will, man. I'm going to have some
Rub it
fun
in my
golfing,
face.
dude.
Go ahead. Bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line.
Because the last place
My
we
job.
saved right here. All right.
My safety.
So we were heading to Delta Station dock.
I heard about Xenoworks getting bought.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them
Sorry.
sea monkeys, man.
But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So we're going towards Delta Station Dock. That's where we want to go. Thought I heard another one of them sea monkeys. See what I mean? Them things will take your stuff, man. Can't stand those things. They're annoying. Titanium, what we got in our inventory? Okay, so... that's a sea monkey nest down here. When you see these, that's a sea monkey nest. Let's grab this quartz right here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know. I'm getting back to the top of the water. I'm going. Is that going back towards the pod, the Delta Station Dock? Is it going towards the pod? It's like over in that direction. We're going to stop back by the pod and empty our inventory so that we're not carrying so much stuff, because I can't remember what we find over the Delta Station Dock, but there's some stuff over there I think we got to bring back with us. These bladderfish are everywhere over here, man. See, we're waiting for the sea glide. It'll give us titanium, see? Yeah, so... and that's okay. Because titanium is good to have, man. Alright, so we're going to stop back by the pod on the way over to the Delta Station Dock. If I can ever find my pod. Here it is. Alright. So we can craft more glass, we can craft more copper wire, we can obviously craft more water because we got a couple bladderfish. So we'll do that. And I just take the resources I have and I craft things. And I craft and craft and craft and craft until I have, you know, 20 storage boxes below the pot. That's just how I do it, man. And it, like I said, later on in the game, you're going to need those resources. So it's good to go ahead and stock up on them at the beginning of the game while you can. Let's do copper wire. All right, and then glass, which is 2 quartz. Probably need the storage unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. So we need 8 of those to do. So that's 8 right there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, put that one. Okay. So we can make 2 storage units, which we'll go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and make 2 storage units. We're going to need it. Obviously to, you know, store our stuff because we have no room here. So let's go ahead and put this in a quick slot. Let's put this in a quick slot. And let's head out. And we're going to put that right there. And we'll put the other one right here beside it. And we'll just start storing this stuff, man. And whenever we need it, it's there, baby. It's there. Alright, let's drink a couple bottles of water. And let's, what is that, 75 plus food? There we go. Let's store a couple bottles of these. I didn't mean to do that. That one bottle alone does 35 plus water. I don't know what the other ones do. 25. So we'll carry 2 of those. Let's do a save. Let's get some air. Alright, let's hit it. Delta Station Dock, here we come. We're gonna go a little faster here. That's a distress call.
That sounds like a distress call.
Definitely a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Oh. Oh, dude, get out of here. Go. Go, man. Kick that super swimming speed on. Go. Get out of here. All right, we can turn it off. I don't want to keep using it. All right, this is Delta Station Dock here, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll leave that beacon here. We won't take it with us right now. But now that we found a beacon, we can craft them. And we can take them with us. So if we find something cool, we can put a beacon down and name it whatever we want.
If you know it's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Shut up. Now over here, if we need to warm up, do I have no code on? Oh, I did. I didn't know I had that on. I want that disabled. Now you guys will see the temperature dropping on our body right there. You'll see it dropping. Yeah, I work at a hospital, so I work long shifts. Do I get a few days off here and there unless I work OT? You work 12-hour shifts, Amber? Are you a nurse or something? Are you got like 3 days on and 4 days off or something like that? So in here, you can warm up. Let's go into a save while we're over here. And of course, you guys know these flowers also warm us up here. They'll also keep us heated. Ooh, crystalline sulfur, see? So there's some stuff over here we're going to have to take back with us for sure. Let's see what kind of stuff is over here. So we got limestone chunk over here. Come on, man. What's the problem once you get up there? There it is. There's copper ore. There's more limestone chunk down here. Just got to follow the green dot, man. There it goes. All right, we'll put that away. All right, so Delta Station Dock. There's a lot of cool stuff up here, man. And there's some stuff over here that we really need to scan, like the multi-purpose room, I think, is over here. The scanner room and the control room. So I just got to remember how to get over to it from here. Oh, don't jump in the water. I didn't. What did I pick up the? Okay, yeah, we picked up the. Okay. I save on this game quite often because, you know, there's certain creatures and stuff on the island that'll tear you to pieces and then you'll die. That's why I always like to carry like at least 1 or 2 med kits on me. But we've come a long way in the hour and a half that we've been playing. I think we got to go up this way. Check out the penguins, bro. Can you pick these guys up? Can you scan them? Now, they won't harm you unless you cut them. So if I start cutting him, he'll start trying to attack me. Especially if you harm their young. Okay, let's go. What is this over here? Delta Station Dock. I just want to make sure we're going the right way here. I gotta remember. Is it up this way? It might be back to the way where the flares are, the light sticks. Maybe, I don't know. It's a big place. This is a big place over here, guys. Yeah, it's definitely not this way, I don't think. We'll find out. Let's get some heat. I don't think it's down this way at all. I think it's back the other way where that light stick was. I think this is the end of it. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. And you can pick up some of the snow, right? And then you assign it to a quick slot, and you can throw snowballs. See if I go like this, and you can throw snowballs. It's pretty cool. Pretty great. Honeycomb fungus. That doesn't sound good. So depending on how many snowballs you pick up, we got more, didn't we have more of those messages to listen to? Yeah.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing
Let's
as a
see.
curse.
This
probably
way,
right.
maybe?
That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
Crystal
In a
one.
cave, not far from your lab.
Wait,
And
where?
here's the extra weird part.
I want to hear.
As
I want to
soon
see
as I
it.
called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
I want to see it.
Why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546B. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
He's like top secret stuff. Titanium. All right. Do these warm you up? Will this warm? I'm assuming it will. I mean, I don't know if those will. Oh, what's up here? Crystalline sulfur, PDA. Got to scan that. Mineral detector fragment. We already got that. Oh, crystalline sulfur there. That stuff's kind of hard to find. I mean, it's not hard to find, but it's just not. It's not a lot to find. That's my point, I guess. Okay. Here's some. Break that. Come here. Don't roll off away from me. Thermo lily. That's what those are called. They definitely keep you warm. There's crystalline sulfur there. It's good stuff to have, man. Oh, we missed one. Copper ore. Oh, there's some more over here. Why do I keep missing when I bust it? Usually pick it right up. Well, we're finding a lot of crystalline sulfur. I didn't know there's so much crystalline sulfur. Whoa! Jeez!
Stop right there, Alterra. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Alterra.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
This lady's weird.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
That's the prawn suit, guys. We'll eventually have that. I've not had it yet, but we'll eventually have that.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Well,
It would
good for
appear
you.
I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Yeah, no kidding.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, this is what we're looking for right here, guys. Delta Station. This is what we were looking for right here. Multi-purpose room. Once you scan it, not everything got to find by the threes, just your fragments, your buildings and stuff. You scan it, you've got the blueprints for it. See, now we've got the multi-purpose room. All right, so let's go in here. Oh, and there's our builder fragment. Now, we do have to find 3 of those, I believe. Oh, we got the habitat builder. We got it.
Synthesized.
The habitat builder will allow us to build bigger things like this right here, like the multi-purpose room, the bioreactor, and stuff like that. We still got to listen to all of our messages.
I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
Jukebox.
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing?
There's a nutrient bar up there. We can take that.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle?
We're getting all kinds of new stuff right now, guys. All kinds of new stuff.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
Pretty dope.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
I don't know why we need the pictures, but I'm gonna take them anyway.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is
Said thanks for the mustache.
No, I'm a pretty low maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency.
We're getting
There
close
have
to
been
being
some
full.
close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although she's
See
had
what
some
kind of
troubles
thumbnails
of her
we
own
got.
lately.
Oh, pretty good
To be
ones.
honest,
Pretty good
I get a little
thumbnails.
worried out here sometimes. But I guess
Pretty
that's
good
normal. under the
thumbnails.
circumstances. Gotta
We'll
expect a
share
little
that
rest, right?
one.
I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect.
we got a
gift to bring
new,
back as a gift. Your favorite.
We got a new beacon here. Signal pilot last known position. So we'll turn that red. We can turn Delta dot green because we've been here. All right, so we got a new position to go to. A new beacon. Yeah, the 12-hour shifts. Yeah, that's pretty rough, I imagine. So you are a nurse then, right? You're a nurse. What do you do? Like, I mean, I know you work at a hospital, but like, what's your specific? You just help take care of the patients. You draw blood and stuff like that. Are you what they call one of the vampires that draws blood a lot? That's what I've always called the nurses that draw blood as vampires, which they call themselves that too. A lot of them do. All right, let's see what's down here. Ooh, yeah, the scanner room, baby. We got the scanner room. Nice. And like I said, I've never played this story mode all the way through, so it'll be interesting to play it along with you guys. Let's see. Ooh, we're getting chilly. We're getting a little bit chilly. We got to get some heat before we go up. Can we get heat by going in here? Is it a little warmer? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we forgot to scan something. I think we already scanned everything in here, I'm pretty sure. And this modification station we scanned, that'll make more things. You can make more stuff with that. It's more like for your sea truck upgrades and stuff like that. The vehicle mobile bay, we'll have to have that first to make bigger vehicles like the sea truck and the Cyclops, that sort of thing. All right, let's go into our blueprints and see what all we've unlocked. So we unlocked an advanced wiring kit. We'll go ahead and pin that up. We unlocked the habitat builder. We'll pin that up. New stuff we can, we can craft, of course. Scanner room HUD chip. Definitely need to have that. We got to have the camera drone. And we want to pin up our... See, there's our battery charger there. We want to pin up the... where's that multi-purpose room? We want to pin that, and we want to pin the scanner room. I think that's all we can pin. Yeah, that's it. And we'll do the rest of these after we get the rooms built. Then we'll pin up stuff like the modification station and stuff like that. So I think we have part of the vehicle mobile bay fragments. Yeah, we got to find 2 more fragments for that. We got to find 1 more fragment for the gravity trap. So once we get these built, which won't take us long, we got to build the... we got to find more silver ore for the wiring kit. I think we have more back at the... No, we made 2 or 3 of those, didn't we? Like 2 of them? All right, let's get out of here. We've got everything that we need from in here. We can close that back. All right, so I think we're done over here. Let's go up here and see what gives. Is there anything in this box right here? No? All right, let's get... And see, I always try to keep my light off. I just keep it off so it doesn't burn the battery up. All right, so let's go over here. We got a PDA file right here we got to pick up.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end.
Gosh.
Need to rewire. I'm sure
really, bro? We didn't even know that.
The right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status. Progress.
Test module override. Can we scan it? Oh, I bet it takes a repair tool. I bet it does. I think it takes a repair tool. I don't know. I've never messed with this. Test module override. We can't scan it or anything like that? Okay. Yeah, we're getting pretty cold. We got to get back down the ladder. Gotta find some heat. Come on, man. Get down here. Let's get over here to this flower so we can get some heat on us. There we go. Alright, we can turn this out. I think that's pretty much it over here, guys. I think that's pretty much all we... Oh, wait a minute. We got something here to scan. Oh, the observatory, man. Nice. Awesome. So let's unpin the computer chip HUD. Let's unpin this and put that observatory up. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to focus on right now, and as far as building goes. All right, we can probably get out of here now. Wait, what's this up here? Oh, I didn't know this was up here. We should warm up when we go in. Yeah, all right, there we go. I didn't even know this was up here.
Higher uppers.
Executive toy.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The
guy sounds like, chick sounds like she's freezing.
Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future...
Sounds like she's freezing, don't she?
Congratulations.
We gotta drink some cold water so she's gonna get colder.
Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study. which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional
What
job.
does it do?
And I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking
Oh, okay, I
notice.
see.
Keep up the good
Oh,
work.
okay, it's one of those. That's pretty
We
cool.
can start discussing bonuses.
Pretty good. Aquarium. We can't put an
Sam
aquarium
really
up too
got
and
her
put fish in it.
skin.
It's pretty cool.
Know she had it in her.
Another PDA. Anything here to scan? Yeah, this is just a broken down observatory. Bunch of frozen food. Looks like beans. I bet somebody has some rock good after that. There's a bed we can scan. So the more you scan, the more you can do. PC is up and running, man. It is, Hero. I seen you popping here earlier, man. Yeah, it's up and running, dude. After a month and a half, dude, to go over here and why is my chat paused? Okay, there we go. Yeah, after putting in a new motherboard, a new CPU, and a new hard drive, I got it up and running, man. And I had to flash the BIOS as well to get the motherboard to recognize, you know, the new PC. I mean, the new CPU, to get the motherboard to recognize the new CPU and to be able to tell it what to do. Dude, this thing is pretty cool. I want to get one. I think we got it by scanning it. I think we have it. Yeah. So it takes magnetite. I think that's how you say it, magnetite and titanium to craft that. And we don't need to put too much on us. We got a lot of stuff over here that we can craft. And we've still got a lot of messages to listen to, by the way.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too.
Bro,
As
that's
great as we are
weird.
together,
I don't
we're
feel it. I
almost
promise
better
you I don't.
apart.
I don't miss you.
Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to
Let's
see
see.
it.
Oh,
but
we already been up
I'm sure
here.
if I'd been around,
Let's see if we can
I
go
know
down
it'd
this
made
way,
her
though.
nervous. Once this mission is over,
Oh, yeah, this is where we just came from.
and then, what do you think if we look
The
at
observatory up
reorganizing our
there.
expectations to facilitate longer-term
I think that is
separation
it over here, guys. I think that's it.
I
What is
really
this called
think
right
this could be a
here?
great model for us
Can we
going
scan
forward,
that? Delta
romantically
Station.
and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart.
Oh,
Keep on
God,
succeeding
dude.
in your
Please
projects.
stop.
You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Dude, come on, bro. Seriously, cut that out. That's disgusting. I don't swing that way, my guy. All right, let's get down here. How's our inventory looking? Let's see. Let's clear all this. And let's go to the next message, I guess. We need to listen to all of what's her name's messages. There was a few of them. We can clear all these. I just want to get all this stuff cleared. Like it gets on my nerves being up there like that. It really does. All the numbers. Jukebox. Come on, man. Clear this stuff, dude. I wish there was about one button that would just clear all. You know what I mean? On stuff like this. Modification station. Scanner room. We'll be building this stuff here pretty soon, guys. Once we get the habitat builder crafted, then we can start building that. Man, so much stuff to clear, man. All right, geologic. I want to get back to what's her name's messages. The Sam's sister. I want to figure out what's going on with her because she's she's the main person in the story mode. She's got to figure out.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bizanto's 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife.
Wait,
my
what's
lucky
that, Hero?
PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
You would stop playing the game because of what? Yeah, so the hard drive, it was like the hard drive that was corrupt, but I really believe in the long run it was probably a part of the motherboard and the CPU. I think everything just went wrong at once, and in order for me to get it right, I went ahead and got me a motherboard, a CPU, and I definitely replaced the hard drive because I was told it was corrupt, which it was. It's because I want to make sure. I went ahead and bought all 3 parts to make sure I got it right. So, and I did. Yeah. She is. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I wish you could pick. That's the only downside of this game is I really wish you could pick whether your character was male or female. You know what I'm saying? And have the same storyline. It's still a cool game nonetheless, man. It's a really cool game. I dig it. But yeah, I get what you're saying for sure. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so...
No, we already listened to...
Hey, Robin.
We already listened to that one.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Alterra, okay? You were right. I
gotta
was
listen
wrong.
to that next.
The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should
You can
just
start by shutting your pie hole.
I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Quran.
Oh, dude, of Leviathan. Them things are huge.
Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of
And they're
things.
vicious, too.
But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting.
Well, I hope it doesn't end up in your hands. You don't sound very intelligent.
Anyway,
That's
message
terrible.
me
She's
back,
passed
please.
away, and I'm talking about her like that.
Could really use a friend.
She probably went to
my
hell.
sister. I love you.
That's terrible. All right, let's listen to this next one.
Communications tower maintenance log.
And that's it for all the
Another
messages.
day,
For now.
another slight by the winged furies.
All right, let's go towards the
As
last
usual, I got an
known
interference
position of the
alert.
pilot. We'll do that.
As usual, I went out to see what the problem
Got to go back by
was.
the pod first to drop
As
off our
usual, it was
our
frozen
stuff.
stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially.
That was gold. Anytime y'all hear that sound, that means we picked up gold.
But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would
So
ever...
is there a lot of that around here or something?
There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the...
There we go.
birds want.
Calvarine outcrop.
Oh, and I got the tower up
Oh,
and running.
look at all of it.
Maintenance complete.
A lot of it around here. Oh, we're full, man. No way. We'll have to come back. I'm going to drop this ridiculous stuff here. And we're going to pick up that gold because it's worth having the gold. We'll just come back and get that stuff later if we have to. Where'd the gold go? Right there. There we go. I bet this is all gold through here. I bet it is. Where's my knife? Yeah, I bet it's all gold. Titanium. Gold. Yeah, it's like covered through. We can always come back and get this though. Titanium. What is this? See, I don't know why you can't. There's got to be a way you can crouch. See that in there, guys? That's diamond. That's diamond in there. There's got to be a way you can crouch. How do you... Is it C on the keyboard or maybe control? Huh. That's weird. There's gold there. Yeah, it's mostly gold through here. And titanium. Come on. Bust it. Oh, supply crates. Battery. Oh. That's mighty tempting. Oh, we can, you know what? We can drink some water to make some room. And we can eat this. There we go. Definitely take the battery. What's in this supply crate? Nutrient bar. Well, if I had a beacon to put down here, that would be good, but I do not have one, and we missed one right here. It's titanium. We'll have to come back and get this stuff. Alright, let's head back towards the pod, because we've got a bunch of stuff on us. This area over here is dangerous, but man, you can find a lot of lithium over here.
Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
A lot of lithium over here, guys. I think this is probably lithium right here. Oh no, that's silver ore. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a couple more slots. Well, we have one more. Let's get out of here. Sea truck fragment. There we go. Come on, get out of here. Go. Oh, we unlocked the sea truck. Nice. Oh my gosh, dude. If we have to, I'll hit my super swimming speed to get away from these guys because... Yeah, dude, them guys are vicious. I don't remember what they're called. Those aren't Leviathans, but... I can't remember what they're called. We need to focus on making a high standard O2 tank. I think a high capacity O2 tank. We need to focus on that. You notice that standard O2 tank is making our oxygen mask last a little longer. Is there any ribbon plants in here? Nah, I think we probably already got those.
Oxygen.
I know. Okay, so...
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Alterra, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
What's up, Ratchet and Clank? What's going on? Good to have you here. Alright, let's listen to the next message.
I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks.
Okay, so we gotta do the habitat builder.
Stubborn, like me.
We need to really focus on doing
Since I
that.
was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her.
So we need...
faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Alterra's
Got a thermos.
any more than I did. She just
Okay, so can we make a
tried to
wiring
change it
kit?
from the inside.
Oh no, we gotta have
I think in the end, we
silver
always
ore
wanted
for
similar
that.
things.
Crap! Wait a minute, maybe we do have some silver ore. Do we have any? Maybe there's some down in the other storage units? We'll find out. No silver ore there. There's a wiring kit. We got a wiring kit right here. Shoot. Come on. Open it up. Put that in there. And all that. And then grab your wiring kit. Alright, wiring. We got the wiring kit. And we just need a computer chip. Which I know for a fact we don't have one of those. Wiring chip. What does it take for a wiring chip? Let me see what it takes for a wiring computer chip. I mean, not a wiring chip, a computer chip. 2 table coral gold and copper wires. So, let's go ahead and grab the copper wire out of here. And we need to grab... do we have gold on us? We have gold on us. What was it I was crafting again?
Oxygen.
I know. Let's go and get some air. Crafting a computer chip. That's what it was. Which needs. We just need 2 table coral. All right. We need to start. We're going to go ahead and craft a few of these because we're going to need them. Alright, we got to get that habitat builder. Before we can build anything like the buildings, we got to have the habitat builder. Alright, so we'll store that in there. One thing I want to keep on us is the materials we need for the habitat builder. Let's go over here and we'll drop these like right here. And we're gonna start storing stuff in here. Keep the gold. Don't need that. And I think that's pretty much it. We just need what? The computer chip, that's all we need. And for that, we got to have the gold, the copper wire, and something else. What was it? Oh yeah, the table coral. We got to have table coral. So we got to go find some of that. Let's get some oxygen.
Oxygen.
All right, let's go. Actually, we can go like this. We'll find table coral this way. That's why we got this mineral detector, man. This is exactly what it's for. We just want to stay close to the top of the water so that if we need air, we can go up and get it pretty quick. And we can just switch to this and get it. Oh, here we go. We're detecting table coral down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I know.
remaining.
All right, let's get some air. Then we'll come back down. We need 2 of those, 2 table coral. That's all we need for our habitat builder. It's here somewhere. There it is right there. Come on, man. Cut it, bro. Alright, we got 2. Alright, let's get out of here.
Warning.
Because this is not a safe place down here. It's pretty dangerous. There's like these big whale sharks down here, whatever they are, and they'll attack you.
Oxygen.
I know, I'm going. But there is some good supplies down to get, like good resources. There's them big shark things right there, man. There they are. See them right there? Those things will tear you up alive, bro. All right, let's go ahead and replenish our oxygen right here. Oh, what we got over here? Oh, there's the fragment for the beacon right there. Now we can craft our own beacon. Nice. Now we can craft our own beacon. Bottle of water. Ooh, there's ribbon plant right here. Nice. We're definitely going to grab those. And we can't stay down here too long. We've only got a standard O2 tank, so once we get the high capacity tank, that'll allow us to, you know, stay underwater a little bit longer.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm going. All right, let's go back and craft this habitat builder. We got to get out of here, man. And then we got to go over to the pilot's last known location. We got to go over to that. Did I answer your question, Hero, about the character being a female? If not, yes, the character is a female. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know. I need to go towards the pod. Anything we can grab on our way back here? Probably wouldn't hurt to drink a bottle of water. There we go.
Oxygen.
I know. I already know. Alright, so computer chip is what we need, right? Yeah, we gotta do the computer chip. Okay, and now we can craft our habitat builder, man. We can do, and we can craft a beacon as well. Nice. Now we can put together a multi-purpose room and stuff like that.
To your data bank. With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials.
And we can craft a beacon.
Advising against exploring a frozen.
I'll craft a couple of those if we can. We can only craft one.
No storage. No place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Huh. Okay, let's put this down here in a quick slot. We'll put it right here. Now that we have this.
Show or hide the signals of your choice.
Pixel Gaming, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Now with surface support.
I am J Fury. What's up, dude? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude, this game is actually really cool, man. I've played the first one, and I've been playing this one, so I'm pretty I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hooked on this game, man. I'm pretty like hooked to it. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Like I've been playing it for a while now and a few months, and I don't know, man. I love it. But with this, guys, so we got all this new stuff in here we can craft now. So we've got like our multi-purpose room, our scanner room. The scanner room is really cool. It's actually really cool. We got our observatory we can craft. We got to put hatches on there so we can get into them. If I'll ever stop hitting this thing. We're gonna build a multi-purpose room first, I believe, which only takes 6 titanium. So let's. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, let's do that. So we got 1 titanium already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let's go out here and let's find a place to put this multi-purpose room. We want it to be kind of down deep under the water. We don't want it to be like, you know. There's, we can get titanium right there too. Gotta find a place to put this observatory. Let's see. So we don't want it too far away from the pod either, you know what I mean? I thought about just putting it right there, but it's too close to the top of the water. For my liking anyway. Wonder if it'll fit right down there. There's another fragment right there. Is that light on? Oh, that shouldn't be on. That'll drain my battery. See, where's the pod at? Right there. Let's see if we can't put it, because I want it deep under the water. I guess we'll try to put it right down there. Well, I guess we're going to try to put it like right down here. All right, let's do it. Multi-purpose room. Want to take it down as low as we can get it. Alright, now we want to do a hatch for it so we can get in and out of it. So let's see what the hatch requires. A quartz and titanium, we've got that. Alright, let's go get our materials. How many batteries we got on us? 3? 2? Got 2 batteries on us? Okay. So we need a quartz and titanium, right? That's what we need to craft it. Is that it? Yeah, just a quartz and titanium. Okay. So quartz, get the quartz. Let's go back. And now we can go back and we can finish building this thing. Now in here we can start putting stuff like the observer. I mean, like we can put our own fabricator in here, or a modification station, all that good stuff. Right, like that, and then we can go inside. Now we got to put power in here, which means we got to go here and get this. So we need 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and 2 copper ore. All right, let's go back and get 2 quartz and a copper ore. All right. 2 quartz and a copper ore, right? That's what it said we needed for that. 2 titanium, 2 quartz, 2 copper ore. Okay. All right, so we gotta get some power to this thing. And y'all hear the power kick on once I put this thing up here. There it goes. There's our power. All right, and in here, we can build things like the modification station. So, Let's see. Modification station takes diamond, titanium, and computer chip and lead. So I put our modification station right here, and this allows us to add onto our sea truck. We need to focus on getting the mobile vehicle bay. That's what we really need to focus on. We've got a lot of stuff to... we can take that multi-purpose room down, by the way. We got the beacon done. Camera drone. We don't really need that up right now. I'm not going to worry about that. And we're going to take the multi-purpose room, the scanner room, and the observatory. I don't want too much stuff up there at one time. We'll just unpin all that. Okay, so what we need to focus on is getting the parts to the mobile vehicle bay. And I got to remember where they're all at. And we got to get... Oh, we did not find the sea truck. We still got 2 more parts to find for the sea truck. There we go. There's that. Let's go over here. And we're going to go to the pilot last known location. We got to still do that. Yeah, see, so use beacons to mark traverse territory. So if you find something cool and you want to mark it, or for whatever reason, you can do that. Are we still live on YouTube? Okay, we are. Yeah, my chat just kicked off for a minute for some reason. I don't know why. And if you guys want to see my me play the first Subnautica game, it is over on the Patreon, which I will drop right here. But it's the Patreon's also pinned in the comments. And even if you get like the cheapest tier, like the $5 tier over there, you still get to watch my Subnautica gameplay. Wait, do you? Hang on. No, I'm sorry. Subnautica gameplay is not for that tier. That is the $25 tier, I believe, is what that's for. Speaking of that, I need to go over and put some content up there. I haven't posted over there for a couple of weeks, so... Let me clear all this stuff, man. Okay, there's that. There's that. We got one down here. Sea truck. Okay. That sea truck is awesome, man. Especially once you get to upgrade the horsepower and stuff. It's pretty dope, man. It's pretty great. Alright, we do need to store some of this stuff. So in here, like, we can craft like a modification station if we want to. Like our own modification station, we can craft in here. So I'll probably put one up in here. So 2 titanium, 2 copper ore, and 2 quartz. Alright, so what do we have on us? Let's go grab that and we'll put in a modification station in here to start out with. I gotta remember where this stuff is, man. We got a heavy storm coming in too. What was again? 2 titanium, 2 quartz, and 2 copper ore. Is that what it was for the modification station? Yeah. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and 2 copper ore. Do we have the copper ore? That's the question. Let me put these in there. Do we have the copper ore? Maybe we have it down here in one of these. Not in that one. There we go. 2 copper ore right there. Let's go ahead and put us a modification station in down here. And we will put it right over here on this wall. I'm going to put it to the side, though, because I might end up putting a battery charger over here. So, what does a battery charger take? Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. There's a locker we can craft, a bigger locker, for it's got a lot more storage. Let's clear all this. I want to craft this thing right here just because I think it's cool. Let's see. We can do a jukebox with speakers. We can do an aquarium, which we can put our own fish in from the ocean, which is cool. All right, let's do our modification station. We're going to put it up about right here. And we have our own modification station now. I mean, I'm sorry, fabricator, not modification station. So what does it take for the battery charger? Because we're going to need that. Takes a wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. Oh, we got to have silver ore for the wiring kit. Crap! I think we have one. I don't think we have two.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Well, I know that, but I've got to find the fragments for the vehicle mobile bay before I can do all that stuff. Yeah, it would be really helpful to have a battery charger right now. That would be great. Wiring kit, copper wire. And then we have all that except for the wiring kit, to be honest about it. And we got to have 2 silver ore for the wiring kit. Yeah, I don't think we have an extra wiring kit at all. I'm pretty sure we don't. I don't even know if we have the materials to make one, to be honest about it. Yeah, we do not have an extra wiring kit, but we are going to grab that 3rd battery. We need to drink some water, probably. And we need to eat. Let's do a save. Yeah. Do we have copper wire in here? Nope. We do not have copper wire. And do we have the stuff to make copper wire? I don't believe so. Are you thoroughless? I love playing American Truck Simulator. It's a lot of fun, man. So there's our copper wire right there. So we got that much. What was we trying to build anyway? Wait a minute, what was we trying to build? Oh yeah, the battery charger. Yeah, that's what we want to pin up, the battery charger. So let's pin up the battery charger wherever that's at. Right there. So we need the wiring kit. We need 1 titanium. Let me get these bottles of water. No sense in keeping those in there. Got the titanium. We just need the wiring kit. And that takes 2 silver ore. I think we had a silver ore in there, didn't we? Yep. We got 1 right here. Nope, I didn't want to do that.
Oxygen.
That Sea Glide's the battery's about to run dead on it, man. We need that battery charger bad. Yeah, I don't think we have any other silver ore. If we have 1 more, we can make the wiring kit, then we could build it. But yeah, I don't think we have any more. We need to store these med kits in here as well. I don't need that many med kits on me. Man, dude, 1 silver ore is all I'm lacking to build the wiring kit. That's it. All right, so let's go like this. Now, this is where my mods come into play. So where I've got that thing right there, the what's it called? The mineral detector. So this, you can do the scan distance. So we can go like this. See that? And it'll track it from a long way away.
Oxygen.
And with that super swimming speed, we can get to it pretty quick. I'm trying to remember where I can find silver ore at, like a lot of it. Yeah, this is super swimming speed right here. That's gold. All right, let's slow down.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go up and then we'll come back down. Salt deposit, quartz. That's where these big monsters are in here, man. Those things, those beasts will eat you up. Should be lithium. There's lithium right there. Just heard a crash fish. Oh, what was that, dude? Okay, we might find some silver ore in these. We might.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That was silver ore right there. That's exactly what we needed. And we're going to go ahead and stock up on some stuff while we're down here. So we'll go ahead and grab these while we're down here. How much room we got? We got a little bit of room. There's more silver ore. Titanium. More silver ore. There we go. There we go. There we go, man. There's more silver ore right there. You just got to get down here. Oh, we got to change the battery on this. There we go. Nope, turn the light on. I don't need the light. I don't need the light. These are creature eggs, which you can have a machine later on that helps you hatch them, which I have not used yet.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know, I'm trying.
Oxygen.
I know. Alright, let's go back down. This is a little hot spot right here for stuff, man. This still area's a hot spot. Titanium. We're almost, we got one slot left. We literally got one slot left. Let's see. We can probably afford to drop one titanium for that lead. Where'd that lead go? There it is. What's in here? Let's chop another titanium real quick. Oh, the silver ore. We'll take that. All right, let's head back to the pod. All right, man. Are you throwerless? You're hauling propane. You better be careful, man. You want to be a wrestler, dude? That'd be cool, man. If you got the chance to be a wrestler, what would be your wrestling name, dude? What would be your wrestling name? We're not gonna have the room of the titanium, but we literally cannot drop anything else. Oh, we can drink a couple bottles of water and pick that up. We can do that. That stupid sea monkey better not be coming up here. And we still got to go over to the pilot's last known location, which should be in red. Where is it? Yeah. Where is that? Where is that beacon at? Where's that, Dude, where's the,
Oxygen.
Oh, shut up. Okay, there it is right there. There's the beacon. copper ore. So sorry, guys. I forgot my phone was not on silent. Okay, it's on silent now. All right, so we need to make our wiring kit. Then we can go down and we can build our battery. Well, we might as well make a couple of those, huh? That's the only thing silver ore makes anyway. There's glass. Now, I got to get used to the fact that we got a fabricator down there in our other building, so I can use that one more often. Okay, let's go down to the multi-purpose room. And let's go down here and craft our battery charger. And we'll put that right next to the fabricator. Right here. Well, we'll put it right here. There we go, guys. We got us a battery charger. Now, what we can do, we can open this up, and when we have a dead battery that we've already used, like this one right here, we can put it in there, and it's now charging our battery. So we don't have to make no more batteries. We got them right there. Unless we just got to have an extra battery or something, then we can do it there. Oh yeah, we need to make another beacon while we got the materials. I got to have at least 2 beacons on me at all times. I always carry 2 beacons. That's just personal preference. I don't have to have it. That's just personal preference that I carry 2 beacons on me at all times. In case I find like some kind of point of interest that I want to save, I've got the beacon to put it down. We're going to make all kinds of glass right here, guys. All right. And what do we got? Now, what do we need to make a storage unit? Let's put a storage unit in here. Quartz and titanium. We just used all of our quartz for glass. Oh, no, we didn't. What do we need? Quartz and 2 titanium. Do we have 2 titanium? We do. So we'll put our locker. We'll put it like... No, not that locker. I want the big locker. Yeah, okay, that's the big locker. And we'll put it... right there. Now, we got a bigger storage unit. We can start dropping all of our stuff in here. There's our lithium. Yeah, man, there we go. Drop our flare in there, too. Yeah, I always carry at least 2 beacons on me, just in case I find something placed that... what else does everything take? So what about an aquarium? What is that? Oh, sorry, go back. What does the aquarium take? 2 glass and titanium. We definitely got the glass. Let's make an aquarium. Let's put an aquarium in here. 2 glass and titanium. Or did I have that backwards? No, I got it. So we're going to put our pretty aquarium here. We'll put the aquarium right back here, as close as we can to the wall. And then what you do is you go out and you catch some fish like this. So we'll catch some different types of fish. Like this little guy right here.
New creature discovered.
I think it only holds 4 fish, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. We'll find out. We shall find out. I gotta try to remember where this room is. Okay, it's down here. There's the pod. It's down here. right, and then you go to the aquarium like this. 2, 4, 6. Actually, it holds 8 fish. And you just drop those fish in there like so, and now you got fish in your aquarium. So we can get, let's go grab 3 more fish. Let's go grab 3 more fishies. I want to find something different though. Where's them peepers at? There's peeper fish. Let's see where they're at. Okay. Nope, that's a bladderfish. Here he goes. Him. They're hard to catch too sometimes. Alright, so that's 1. There's not too many different kinds of fish on the game, so... maybe we can find something a little different. Man, I hate when they juke on me like that. Got him. Hold on, what's up with my scan? Okay, there we go.
Oxygen.
Wasn't having no power there for me. I was like, what's going on? I just changed the battery. What? I'm trying to find a different type of creature here we can put in there, but I don't think there's many. Oh, dude, I wish we could put the penguins in there. That'd be cool. That would be awesome if we could put the penguins in there. Can we? I know we can catch the baby penguins, but taking them with, I don't think we can put them in the aquarium. I don't think we can do that. Maybe it would probably eat the other fish if I did. How many we got? Well, that's 4. Let's drop one of these guys. All right, let's head back to the multi-purpose room. Oh, do you Thurless? Life is the highway. I wanna ride it all night long. It's a good song, man. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
Oxygen.
I know I need oxygen. I know. Come on, get up there, baby. Get up there. Come on, CJ. Alright, that's all we need to get back down. Multi-purpose room, that's where we're going. After you build something like this, it takes you a minute to get used to having a different building and going to that building consistently. It takes you a minute to get used to it. Because naturally, you want to go back to your pod. Oh, no, I don't want to make food. I want to put these guys in my aquarium. All right, there we go. So we got ourselves a fish aquarium. We can go ahead and drop that in there. And I think that's pretty much it. But as you guys can see, that's kind of how the game goes. I'm probably going to go ahead and call it right there. Guys, if my mic was off in that last part, I'm so sorry. I was just telling you guys, have an amazing day. God bless you all, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys. I'll see y'all Thursday morning for another stream.